Ever wondered why some people seem to breeze through life's challenges while others crumble under pressure? Today, we're diving into the power of overcoming challenges. It's not about luck or innate talent, but rather resilience and grit. These are the driving forces that allow us to persevere, to push through the pain and reach our goals, no matter how lofty they may seem. Take, for example, the story of a marathon runner. This runner didn't have an easy path. There were injuries, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt, but did they give up? No, they pressed on, powered by a relentless determination, a burning desire to cross that finish line. And guess what? They did. They overcame the hurdles. They won the race. This story isn't unique. It's a testament to the human spirit, to our capacity to overcome. Just like the marathon runner, it is possible for anyone to overcome their challenges and reach their goals. The mind is a powerful tool, isn't it? Indeed, it's the command center of our very existence, the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of life. It's the lens through which we perceive the world, and the architect of our reality. And when it comes to overcoming challenges, the mind is our most potent ally. Let's consider a real-life story that beautifully illustrates the role of mindset. Meet Sarah. Sarah was a vibrant woman, full of life and energy, until she was diagnosed with a debilitating illness. The doctors gave her grim news: she might never walk again. Now, this could have been the end of the story. But for Sarah, it was only the beginning. She refused to accept the prognosis as her fate. Instead, she chose to view it as a challenge, a mountain to climb rather than an insurmountable obstacle. She harnessed the power of her mind, adopting a mindset of determination and resilience. Every day she would visualize herself walking, running, dancing, even when her body refused to comply. She made a conscious decision to stay positive, to believe in her potential for recovery. This wasn't easy. It required immense strength, courage, and a tenacious spirit that refused to bow down. Slowly but surely, Sarah began to make progress. Her mindset of positivity and perseverance fueled her journey, pushing her to strive, to fight, to never give up. And eventually, she did the impossible. She walked again. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of mindset. It's proof that the mind can transform the bleakest of situations into a beacon of hope, that it can turn even the most daunting challenges into stepping stones towards victory. Our mindset is the canvas on which we paint our lives. It determines the hues we choose, the strokes we make, the picture we create. A mindset of positivity, resilience, and determination can transform an obstacle into an opportunity, a setback into a comeback, a challenge into a triumph. With the right mindset, any obstacle can become an opportunity for personal growth. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool, and it's in our hands to wield it wisely. Ever heard of the saying, "If at first you don't succeed, try again"? This age-old adage holds a profound truth. It speaks to the heart of perseverance, a quality that is indispensable when it comes to overcoming challenges and reaching our goals. Let me tell you a story that perfectly illustrates the power of persistence. This is the tale of Jack. Jack was an entrepreneur with a dream. He had a vision for a product that he believed could change the world. But, like many great innovators before him, Jack faced failure. Not once, not twice, but several times. Each failure was a blow, a harsh setback that could have easily discouraged him. But did he give up? No. Jack understood that failure is not a dead end, but a detour on the road to success. He didn't view his setbacks as final. Instead, he saw them as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to refine his vision. He picked himself up, dusted himself off, and tried again and yet again. Each attempt brought him closer to his goal, each failure a stepping stone to his eventual success. And one fine day, Jack's perseverance paid off. His product was a hit. It didn't just change the world, it revolutionized it. But this success story wasn't written overnight. It was the result of relentless determination, unwavering faith, and yes, perseverance. You see, perseverance is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And just as a bodybuilder needs to push through the pain to build muscle, so too must we push through our failures to build perseverance. Perseverance is the key to turning failure into success. It's the bridge that carries us over the chasm of doubt and the ladder that lifts us to the peaks of achievement. So the next time you face a challenge, remember Jack. Remember his journey from failure to success. And remember, the only real failure is giving up. Are you ready to take on a new challenge? Brace yourself, because it's time to confront that one task, that one goal that's been looming in the back of your mind. That one thing you've been avoiding, not because it's impossible, but because it's hard. It's time to put on your battle gear and face it head on. When we think about challenges, we often focus on the obstacles, the potential for failure, the hardship. But have you ever stopped to consider what you stand to gain by embracing that challenge? Yes, there might be setbacks and stumbling blocks, but there's so much more on the other side of that mountain. When you take on a challenge, you're not just testing your physical strength or your mental resilience, you're pushing the boundaries of your capabilities. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and into the realm of growth. Every challenge you take on is an opportunity to discover a part of yourself that you never knew existed. It's a chance to tap into your hidden potential and to realize that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. And let's not forget about the boost in self-confidence that comes with conquering a challenge. There's a certain sense of achievement, a certain pride that comes with knowing you've done something difficult. That feeling of accomplishment, of standing tall in the face of adversity, is second to none. It's a feeling that can carry you forward, that can inspire you to take on even bigger challenges. But remember, taking on a challenge is not about proving something to others. It's about proving something to yourself. It's about realizing that you are stronger than you think, more resilient than you believe, and more capable than you ever imagined. So what are you waiting for? It's time to choose your challenge. It's time to step up to the plate, to embrace the unknown, to stride forward with determination and courage. Because the truth is, the only person standing in your way is you. Taking on a challenge can be intimidating, but the rewards are well worth the effort. So go ahead, face that challenge. You've got this. Do you know that you don't have to face challenges alone? Let's take a moment to consider the power of support. You see, as humans, we're wired for connection. We thrive in communities, and it's within these communities that we find strength, motivation, and the courage to overcome obstacles. When we're faced with a challenge, seeking support from those around us can be a game changer. Consider the story of John. John was an avid runner, pushing himself to his limits, training for a marathon. Then, one day he suffered a severe knee injury. His doctor told him he might never run again. This was a crushing blow for John. He was devastated, but he wasn't ready to give up. John was fortunate enough to have a close-knit group of friends and family who rallied behind him. They were there for him when he was down, offering encouraging words, sharing their own stories of overcoming adversity, and even joining him for his physical therapy sessions. They became his cheerleaders, his motivators, his support network. With their help, John found the strength to push through the pain, the frustration, and the setbacks. He worked tirelessly, driven by the love and support of his tribe. And after a year of grueling rehabilitation, John did what his doctor thought was impossible. He ran again. This story is a powerful testament to the impact of support when facing challenges. John's journey to recovery was undoubtedly tough, but his support network made it bearable, made it possible. They gave him the strength to face his challenge head-on, to fight, to overcome. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, remember John? Remember how the power of support helped him overcome an obstacle that seemed insurmountable. Seek out your tribe, lean on them, and let them lift you up. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength and wisdom. So, are you ready to face your challenges head-on? As we wrap up, let's take a moment to revisit the key takeaways from our journey today. We started with the power of overcoming challenges, reminding ourselves that every difficulty is an opportunity for growth. We then delved into the role of mindset, emphasizing the importance of viewing challenges not as obstacles, but as stepping stones to success. Perseverance was our next stop, underscoring the truth that persistence and resilience are crucial when it comes to conquering difficulties. We moved on to the concept of taking on challenges, highlighting that the first step to success is the courage to accept the challenge. Next, we explored the power of support, acknowledging that reaching out for help isn't a sign of weakness, but strength. Remember, we are stronger together. In conclusion, you have the power to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable.